NASCAR fans are tailgaters, especially for the upcoming Daytona 500. Award-winning chef Ryan Clark is here, and he has the beef in his recipes today. Good morning.
Good morning. We're here in Daytona. How you doing?
I am fine. This is really exciting, and I know tailgating is such an important part of this event. So what are you loving? Because I know beef is the star of your menu.
Oh, for sure. When I think of NASCAR racing season long, I'm thinking of beef dishes. We've got a couple recipes that we put together. This one is one of my favorites. This is a beef, beer, and cheese dip. So this is featuring ground beef, and you can doctor it up with different seasonings, jalapenos, and then you got your dippers. So tortilla chips, but I like French fries. The French fries are really good in there. And then we have some sliders here. Sliders are the perfect thing for a tailgate because you can pick them up, you can walk around with it. This is made with beef short rib. So what we did is we braise the short rib, we sear it off, and we braise it in barbecue sauce and beef stock for about 3 to 4 hours, and it just gets super tender and flavorful until it falls apart, and you can build these really nice sliders with crispy onions and pickles.
That looks amazing. So we're looking at these dishes and we think, okay, you're a professional chef. What tips do you have for all of us home cooks in creating the best tailgate spread?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think it's important to plan ahead. So especially if you're taking your tailgate somewhere, make sure you have plenty of food for friends and family. The more you plan ahead, the more you can hang out with everybody, enjoy the festivities, watch the race or the big game. Some other good tips are the equipment or the tools that we bring. So really nice ice chest full of ice, grill. One thing that I like is a thermometer. So you can use that thermometer to get the perfect 160-degree burger, or if you're cooking a bunch of different steaks, you can get the temperature that everybody likes to eat their beef at.
Those are great pieces of equipment, too. Now, of course, as you know, Ryan, better than anyone, the grocery prices have gone through the roof. So can you give us maybe some tips on helping us stretch that dollar so we can still have a party?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's definitely different cuts for different budgets. Ground beef is a perfect value piece that we can put together amazing dishes with. And it's so versatile, right? And then think about substitution. So short rib that we're using in this recipe, you could easily substitute chuck roast for this, which is less expensive, but it's still going to be really flavorful. And if you cook it with the same technique and braise it, it's going to be just as tender and fall apart.
So can we find all of your recipes and substitutions and suggestions for not just for today, but beyond?
Oh, yeah. We have all these recipes plus more. Also tips and tricks at beefitswhatsfordinner.com.
beefitswhatsfordinner.com. Well, this is quite the spread, and I thank you so much for being there on location, kind of bringing us into the excitement.
It's a lot of fun. We got a good weekend ahead, so thanks so much for having us.
It's pretty exciting. So Daytona this weekend with great food. Beef is the answer, apparently. Thanks, Chef Ryan.
Thank you.
And more lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.